there is a rumor going around in Maplestory M that you actually get more gold leafs if you extract items one at a time. That's right, just going through and extracting things one item at a time. And I actually ended up making a video the other day where I did a whole bunch of chest pulls, and a lot of people in the comments section were telling me that I should have extracted one at a time and that I would have gotten more gold leafs if I did that. Well, I've been reading a lot about it, and this is something a lot of people mentioned in the Discord server. It's definitely a pretty big rumor going around the game, so I wanted to go ahead and test this out. So that is exactly what we are going to go ahead and do today. Now, I want to say this close to the beginning of the video as a little bit of a warning. This is probably going to be a pretty long video because we want to go ahead and do this properly. We don't want to botch this test. We want to actually do it right and make sure that if we do come to a conclusion that it's a pretty accurate one. So we're going to go ahead and do a test. We're going to do 100 items extracted one at a time, and then we're going to go ahead and extract 100 items normally, just like I did in any other video, extracting a whole inventory all at once. So I've got my first inventory right here, 100 normal pieces of gear. These are from the chest pulls, just like the video before. I've got everything all counted up, making sure that it is 100 items. As you can see, got the little number 100 there, and then I have another 100 items in my storage right here, prepared for this test. So let's go ahead and do this, guys. I'm actually really looking forward to this because I don't actually know the answer to this. I really don't. So I'm actually going to be learning something with you guys as well. So let's go ahead and get started, and we are going to go ahead and do extracting everything at once to start off. So we're going to extract a full inventory of items. We're going to do this 100 items all at once, and then we're going to go ahead and do the next 100 items. We're going to do it one by one. And I'm going to keep track of how many gold leafs I have. So I have this number written down, 65,677. So after I go ahead and extract everything, I'm going to go ahead and write down the new number, and of course do the basic math that you need to do for this. So it'll be pretty simple, and of course I'll break it all down at the end of the video as well. So those of you guys who don't actually want to watch me extract one item at a time, it's going to be lots of fun, so I encourage you to watch. But if you really don't want to, you could probably go ahead and skip ahead a few minutes if you want, because this is going to be a longer video. Alright, so let's go ahead and do normal. These are all normal pieces of gear. So there we go, we got our first 50. Alright, we're going to go ahead and extract 0 to 50, 0 to 350, and we get 130. Okay, let me just write down all this stuff. Alright, and then we've got our next set of 50 items. Extract should be the same, and what did we get this time? 148. So, that was 100 items. We did not extract those one at a time. That was just the normal way that we've always done it. And we got a total of 278 gold leafs. So we now have 65,955 gold leafs. Let me just double check that number. But we got 130, and then we got 148. So we got, should be 278 gold leafs. All right, there we go. Now I'm going to go ahead and get the 100 items that I have in my storage. And we are going to go ahead and do the fun part of this video. We're going to extract all these items one at a time. That's right, this is something a lot of people have been spreading ever since. I don't know where this rumor started, if it's true, if there's anything behind it, but I guess we'll go ahead and we'll start finding out really quickly if we actually end up getting a whole bunch of extra gold leafs by doing this one at a time. Now, the downside to this is obviously it takes quite a bit of time to do this, as you will see, but it could be lots of fun. So let's make sure I didn't miss any normal items. Withdraw 100. There we go. So everything here is a normal item. All right. Just like before. All right, here we go, guys. So now what we're going to go ahead and do, go back to extract. We are not going to do this. We're going to change the settings so that it doesn't automatically put my gear there. And now we're going to go ahead and put in each item individually and start extracting. I have 65,955 gold leafs. Make sure I have that number written down so I can go ahead and do the math after we finish this up. So let's go ahead and see. So we got 4 gold leafs, no gold leafs. So gold leafs, you don't actually end up getting them every single time. But it looks like we are getting quite a few gold leafs. I don't know, guys. This is looking pretty promising so far. 3. I've only seen 1 item. Oh, I guess that makes 2 items now. So 2 items, well, 3 items with no gold leafs. Okay, that one did have gold leafs. That one also had gold leafs. So they do seem to still be in the middle. 3, 4. We've seen a couple 5s. Have we seen a 7 yet? I don't think so. There's 2 in a row, again with nothing. Okay, so I believe every single time we have gotten a cube, though. So we have not gotten an item without a cube, and I believe normal items, they always give cubes, right? Especially, or they definitely do if you do one at a time, because we are now at 23 items, and every single one of them has given a cube, although quite a few of them are not giving gold leaves. Look at that. We're now 3, 4 in a row without gold leaves. All right, that one gave 4. 3, 4, 0. Okay, 6. I think I've only seen one that's actually given 7 gold leaves. 0 again. 0 again. I see a lot with 0. Wow, look at that. There's one with 7. 7 again. Okay. 0. 7. Wow, the numbers are very strange. It seems like we're getting none, and then we get a lot. I don't think I've seen 1, 2, or 3. I believe 4 gold leaves is the lowest number that I have seen so far. Correct me if I'm wrong, and be on the lookout in case I missed one. But I don't think I've actually seen one of these items give less than 4 gold leaves. Oh, there's 3. Never mind. What about 2? I don't think we've seen 2 yet, have we? So we just saw a 3. We've seen a 4, we've seen a 5, we've seen a 6, and we've seen 7. And we've definitely seen 0. Quite a few. 0 seems to come up a lot, actually. There's a 3 again. There's a 3 again. Alright, so now that after I mentioned that I haven't seen 3, we start getting it a lot. I'm pretty sure I did see a 3 earlier on, I just missed it. Alright, so we are actually almost 2/3 of the way done. Wow, this is interesting. This is not taking as long as I thought it would. I guess I was just pretty prepared to do this. Okay. So I had all the items already ready to go. I had the 100 items in my inventory for the first test, and then I had the 100 items in my storage already ready, so that probably helped out. So hopefully this won't end up being a 20-minute video. It should actually probably be closer to 10 to 12 minutes at the end of this. Alright, so every single one of these, though, does give you an occult cube. We have not gotten a single item without one of these occult cubes. Alright. So, I don't know. So far, it doesn't look like this is going to give extra gold leaves. Although, I don't want to say anything to be sure. We still have a few items left. Then we're going to go ahead and do the numbers. We're going to add up the math. We're going to compare the tests and see what the results are. So we are down to our final 8 items here, which all happen to be belts. Alright. Wow, we're getting none a lot. Okay. And the final 3, guys. This is it. 7, 1, and 5. Alright, there we go. So, we have now extracted a total of 200 items. The first 100 items, we did it normally. We extracted 50 of them, and then we extracted another 50. We got 130 gold leaves from the first 50, 148 gold leaves from the second 50, and then we went ahead and took out another 100 items, all armor, all normal. Again, there's no blues, no epics, and we extracted every single item one at a time. So these are the results. And now, before we actually started extracting items one at a time, we had 65,955 gold leaves. Now we have 66,186 gold leaves. So if we go ahead and do the math here, 66,186 minus 65,955, we got a total of 231 gold leaves from extracting items one at a time. Now, we got a total of 278 gold leaves by extracting everything at once. So interestingly enough, we actually ended up getting less gold leaves by extracting items one at a time than we did by extracting all 50 at once. So, wow. I was not expecting that at all. I wonder where this rumor started, because at the end of this test, it seems like it is completely false. So once again, we got 278 gold leaves from extracting 100 items 50 at a time, and then 50 at a time again. And then we got 231 gold leaves by extracting 100 items one at a time. So for a while now, people have been starting the rumor, do you actually get more gold leaves by extracting your items one at a time? Well, according to this test, you do not. So we actually got less gold leafs by extracting one at a time. Well, we tested a total of 200 items. I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you think that was enough? I'm interested. If you guys want to actually do this yourself, please let me know. If you guys do this yourself, let me know in the comments what the results were for yourself. I know when I actually did the last couple of tests and the other gold leaf video that I made on the channel where I pulled from the 500k chests and saw how many mesos it would cost you to actually buy gold leafs from doing those chest pulls, a couple of you guys also went ahead and did the same thing and shared with you your results. So if you guys do this, let me know what numbers you got. Once again, extracting everything at once, we got 278 gold leafs, and doing one at a time, we only got 231. So yeah, we got less gold leafs by doing one at a time. So there you go, guys. It seems like it is completely false. You don't have to be worried. You don't have to take the extra time. If you extract all your items at once, you should get the same amount of gold leafs. So they were both pretty close. We got a few more by doing them all at once, but generally speaking, they are both very similar numbers. 278, 231, close enough. I would say that it's probably going to be the same result, whether you decide to extract them all at once or one at a time. So that's going to be that, guys. I just wanted to go ahead and share this with you. A couple of you guys have been asking. I'm really hoping that you guys enjoyed this video, this little experiment. And if you guys did enjoy this experiment and you guys like videos like this, if you are new to the channel, definitely consider subscribing to get notifications of future videos and fun stuff like this. So if you guys have any suggestions for any little experiments or tests or things like this that you guys want me to do, feel free to let me know in the comments section, in the Discord server, or on Twitter. The links to those will be in the description. And if you guys enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a quick like as well. It really helps out, only takes a second, so thank you very much to those of you guys who do like the video. And of course, don't forget the September giveaway. We are getting close to the last 12 days or so of September, so if you guys still haven't entered, there's a link in the description. All it takes is a few seconds. Just have to be a subscriber to the channel, leave a like or comment on the giveaway video, and that'll give you 3 tickets in order to enter that 4,950 crystal giveaway. Anyway, I've thrown a lot of information at you guys. This was a very, very information type video, so I'm hoping you guys learned from this, and I'm hoping it helped out. Thanks again, everyone. Have a fantastic day, and until next time, this is Salt of the Salty Guild, signing out.